Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 24th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The moon drifts into sparkling Sagittarius early this morning, dear Cancer, asking you to nurture your body as a spiritual vehicle. These vibes pair well with meditation and mind/body awareness, so be sure to connect with your physical self throughout the day. Try not to lose sight of your personal philosophies when Luna and Saturn square off this morning, looking for ways to bring structure to your unique religious practices. Good vibes continue to flow as Mars and Pluto share a sweet exchange, bringing forth opportunities for romance and self-care. Lean into these vibes by doing something unexpected with your partner or best bud, bonding over shared experiences. Today you urgently need to understand and master the art of balancing the physical reality with your vision. While your plans are ambitious, you have to understand the actual obstacles top these plans. Otherwise, you are headed for a collision course in spite of all your good intentions. You also need to understand that your plans may be conflicting with those of someone else who is as determined and ambitious as you. A fair-weather friend might pull a power trip today, so don't be surprised if you spot it. You've known for a while that they're more interested in personal gain than being part of a team. Under an intense one-day clash between aggrandizing Jupiter and Venus retrograde, a narcissistic type will stand out like a sore thumb. While you probably can't do anything to change the dynamic, you can keep your distance so you aren't guilty by association. You are going to be very, very busy for the next few weeks, and while that can be exciting, it can also be a little exhausting, especially when so many things are up in the air. Unfortunately, right now you're just going to have to accept that things could change on a dime due to Messenger Mercury backstroking through your buzzy third house of local communities and communication in retrograde formation. This is easily one of the most outgoing sectors of your chart, and it deals with all those little meetings and appointments necessary for getting your job done. So with Mercury going to sleep here, things could get, well, confusing. Try to stay on top of your plans even when other people can't. But if you have trouble feeling on top of it for the next few weeks, then don't worry, you're far from alone. With Mars and Pluto in harmony today, dear Cancer, you're in terrific shape for connecting, partnering, and creativity. Any of these areas can receive a nice boost now. You're taking these things a little more seriously and focusing on or sorting out your priorities. You have a stronger influence on a friend or partner through your words and actions. Efforts to help and support someone can be successful and rewarding. You could find a reason or the motivation to connect with a person or your interests and special paths of learning and sharing. Someone in your life can encourage you to step just a little outside of your comfort zone to learn something new. Collaboration is powerful now. More understanding, attention, and insight can boost your relationships. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Have some fun today, Cancer. Work will have a light-hearted vibe during the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. The lunation will encourage you to be vibrant and fun, which will help you make the most of your workday. Given that Mars in Virgo will trine Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, you could feel inclined to take action. Your tone, turf, and timing will be more assertive as you go after new opportunities with your professional commitments. Since you will have a full force ahead mentality, there will be no stopping you. Changes are coming quite swiftly, so you may need to work a bit harder today in order to catch up today. What plans are you formulating at this time? Getting organized today is a priority for you, so don't let distractions stand in your way. The more you let your mind expand, the more you will feel confident about your approach. Let the powerful energy of this moon guide you. Go with your instincts. Be bold and trust that everything will work out as it should. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 24th are 46, 31, 20, 7, 19, 33. Daily love. Within the past day, you may have noticed a slight shift in the heavens, Cancer. This is because our cosmic messenger, our planet of the mind and communication, is spinning in a retrograde phase within your solar third house. On the one hand, this could be making all sorts of confusion and miscommunication manifest within your personal or romantic life. However, on the other, this may be causing delays and frustration around travel or contracts that the two of you have planned. Expect this to be reviewed in the coming weeks. Do you feel it comes naturally to you to remain in touch with the fun and pleasurable parts of your romantic relationships? This is a good question to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Sagittarius and your 6th house of romance. It is so common that people experience so much more fun, closeness and pleasure at the beginning of a relationship, and for all of that to eventually begin to fizzle out. Part of that is a natural part of the way things in life progress. New things tend to be more exciting and stimulating, but there's also a big part of it that is your responsibility. Ask yourself what you can do with your partner that can help spark that playful spirit within you. This is a great time to plan something together that you experience as fun and romantic. Also, how can you allow your creativity to come into play in your relationships and at the same time let that connection be something that inspires you in other areas of your life? At work. The cards show a twisted tale of love at the workplace. Be extremely careful. A secret work assignment may lead to a rift between you and your partner. Make your partner understand the reasons for confidentiality, and they will support you. Finances will flourish and will remain balanced. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do? As the moon is in Sagittarius and in your 6th house of creative self-expression, these are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise, you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. A loved one needs your attention as they might be prone to some illness. You may see yourself nursing your loved one. Maintain hygiene today and wash your hands after nursing. Do not ignore your health as well. Today is the day to be conscious of small things, as you may be prone to suffer from a few minor infections. Dear Cancer, this transit may bring some tension and stress in your work and daily routine. This is an excellent time to establish healthy habits and routines that support your physical and emotional well-being. To enhance your sense of inner peace and relaxation, try using a moonstone crystal. Indulge in nourishing, comforting foods such as a warm bowl of soup or a delicious smoothie to support your overall health. Family and friends. Today, there is a possibility that you will become less approachable. The day is not best suited for cultivating new or old relationships. Instead, you will be more concerned with self-analysis, and this can give off a vibe that you do not want to be disturbed. However, you may call up an old friend or get a surprise visit from someone close to you from your past. The next few weeks are going to be a bit of a hectic time for you, but that doesn't mean you can't find time to enjoy yourself. Messenger Mercury is going to be spending the next 3 weeks retrograde in your 3rd house of local communities and communications, which means you're going to be bouncing all over town from one appointment to the next, and it wouldn't be at all surprising if you have so much to keep track of that in the meantime your romantic relationships fall to the wayside. Well, fortunately it won't be that bad thanks to the sun bringing up the rear for much of this time, so even if you're working to the bone during the day, you should be able to find time to answer the call of the wild come nighttime. Just expect a bit of craziness in your life, but expect a bit of pleasure too. Or a lot. Compatibility. At work Libra. In love Sagittarius. In luck Scorpion. Your lucky color today: purple. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.